because I do want to harp a little bit on the Kayshon just a little bit longer because, like y'all said, I think it is talk about where would you have set the odds before this?
0%.
I thought
I would 1 in a million.
Yeah. Like, I hit the lotto.
I didn't think he was going to be coming back.
No, I thought after that game, like you said, he played great. Like, that was his best game since coming back from the injury and his best game for LSU under Brian Kelly, no doubt. And then, I was under the impression he was going to do that game. I scored a touchdown. I got 150 yards.
Play in the bowl game?
I'm not going to play in the bowl game. I'm going to sit out and go to the combine.
I thought the other way. I thought he was going to go to the bowl game, ball out again, and say, I'm out. That's what I thought.
No, see, I thought he was going to do because he's been waiting to go to the NFL for so long. Like, he always knew that he's an NFL player. Like, all bullshit aside, like, you could say whatever you want about him, about, like, how you feel or whatever. He's shown that he's grown and matured, and I think this is the best decision he could make for the NFL, is to show how much he has matured by saying, I'm going to come back.
And honestly,
like, I had a lot of bullshit this year. I got hurt, and I didn't rehab right, and I got hurt again. And then I had a kid, and I sat out a game.
And I think maybe...
And then all of that in totality, he's like, my draft stock is ass. Like, I'll be a second or third rounder. Let me come back and fucking put the work in show you how good I am.
Let me give you the human element behind it, right? And this could be... I don't know if this is not fact. I know this is not fact. This is just me being an outsider looking in, being a human being, being an athlete, and saying, okay, like, what's going to go into this decision, right? The human element of it is, you touched on it a little bit. He had a child during the middle of the season, right?
Sits out a game.
Right? The game, I don't care. The child's what I want to harp on. He has a kid. He's not playing for himself anymore. He's not playing even for his siblings anymore. He's playing for his child, right? And when you play for somebody else like that is your blood, that is your offspring, it does something to you mentally, right? I've never had a child. I hope to God that I'm blessed with children in my life, but I have talked to people that have had children.
Everybody around you is having
that have had that, but I've also talked to athletes that have had kids, and I have seen what an athlete was before they had a child, and I've seen what the athlete was after they had a child, and the way their mindset changes and the way they go about things. Just a little bit different. It's a little bit more, they still have fun doing the game, but it's a little bit more, hey, this ain't just about me. Like, things matter, right? And maybe having the child and going through the year and understanding this, like, you know what? Like, it's not, right now, it's not just about going to the NFL. It's about making sure when I do get to the NFL, I'm set up for a long career. Not just to go there and say, take my chance because it's just me.
And you're making a great point, too. We don't know his personal life, right?
Right.
But I will say this. I think everyone can say this when you look at it. It wasn't like it was hey, I'm having a child. Let me, give you baby shower 1, baby shower 2, month, first trimester, second trimester type thing. Like, you didn't really know about this until it was coming out.
Baby, yeah.
So I don't know how much stress he was under through the whole thing. You get what I'm saying? Like, you don't know where his mind. You don't know where his mindset was and how distracted he could have been through this whole thing, which could play into, like you said, like his mindset and how he approached stuff. And then he could be freed up, but at the same time driven to all the right stuff next year.
And he had a couple of drops. You could tell he was almost a little bit distracted.
Yeah, but it's almost, and to your point of, the NIL obviously helps. Like, listen, I have a child, so now I'm not cash strapped to be able to give my child everything that she needs. Or is it a girl? It was a little girl, right? Everything that she needs. Everything that she needs to be healthy and thrive in this world. Now you have the ability to make that money in college to be able to do that and not say, okay, I'm going to have to leave early because I need to go support my family. You can still support your family in college, but now you go there and you give yourself another year and win and have the ability to be the guy that you want. And instead of getting drafted in the 3rd, 4th, 5th round, depending on what the combine was going to be, and getting the smaller rookie deal.
I'll say this too.
Having to make a team.
And just to sidebar that, like, we don't know that it was 3rd, 4th.
We don't know anything.
Round. But what we do know is
we know it was Jamar Chase.
What we do know is what we've seen from him in the past. That's probably going to get drafted under what he thought he could have gotten drafted.
Now he goes and has the year that we all expected him to this year. He has it next year, and he shows that he's healthy, and he goes out there and he does his thing. He's a first rounder. Now you get guaranteed 3-year deal with a 4th-year option. I think that's how the rookie contracts go. It's a 4-year deal with a guaranteed 5th. I mean, a 5th-year option. One of the two. However it works.
I think it's 4 with 5.
I think it's 4 with 5. You're getting that. Now it's a guaranteed money. You have all of this money. Now you've set your life up no matter what happens in the NFL. But you've also set yourself up to have a longevity in the NFL, which is very rare and it's very hard to do. So I'm not saying that's the reason. I think that goes into it, though. I think that you have other responsibilities and you have a family and you have a child, and I think that changes your perception on certain things. But
and this is what I was
very happy that he's coming back.
Absolutely. I mean, that's the stunner of all stunners, honestly, because I felt like Kay was not that guy.
Great time to do it, too, because everybody's down or you lost. Hey.
Well, cheers.
Perk up, everybody.
Cheers.
I'm coming back, and now everybody's going to be more excited to watch the ball.